Hello, my name is Ryan Kim, and this video is for the Rptm 390 Risk Management Project. For this project, we need to identify a potential risk on the Penn State University Park campus and explain what the problem is, why is it a problem, and what can we do to fix it. Before I talk about the potential risk, I want to explain to everyone who is listening what risk management is. It is controlling financial and personal injury losses from sudden, unforeseen, unusual accidents, and intentional torts. One of the most important and arguably the highest risk are the bikers on campus. There are a bunch of people who use bicycles, motorized scooters, and electric skateboards to use as transportation. I've seen a couple of people ride on the sidewalks, but mostly on the road. On Penn State's transportation website, it is stated that bicycles, scooters, and skateboards are not allowed to be ridden on sidewalks or places where pedestrians are walking. Since Penn State does not enforce this rule to students on a daily basis, seeing people ride on the sidewalks is just a common thing. The first two places I would install bike lanes would be on Allen Road and Burroughs Road. I chose these two roads because I believe they have been the most busiest roadways on campus. In a lot of cases throughout the world, whenever there is a crash, it is mostly an accident where there can either be a minor injury or death depending on how big the impact of the crash was. I believe this is a form of public liability caused by negligence. The people who are at fault are the campus planning and design department, as they are the ones who can create the solution in creating these bike lanes. If they accomplish this, it will make a more bike-friendly environment, a safer environment for both walkers and bikers, and overall please the student body. There are 4 steps in the risk management process, which are risk identification, risk evaluation, risk treatment, and risk implementation. In the first step, risk identification refers to if there was a crash between two objects, it would automatically end in an accident report. Step 2 of the process, risk evaluation, refers to the amount of times these accidents occur. During my time as a Penn State student, I've witnessed 2 people accidentally hitting pedestrians as they were in a hurry on the sidewalk, which led to the pedestrians getting minor injuries. Step 3 of the process is risk treatment. Risk treatment is the attempt in avoiding risk, which is ultimately creating the bike lanes. Creating the bike lanes can modify the outcome of risk. The last step in the process is risk implementation. Risk implementation is used to create bike lanes and see the overall outcome. Whether or not the bike lanes will reduce or increase the risk of injury. The only bike lane I have seen on campus was on University Drive. This was probably the worst location to input a bike lane because it is a main road where cars can drive faster than usual. Also, that location is not where many people go because there are no classes held near that road. Creating these 2 bike lanes on Allen and Burroughs Road will definitely enforce a safer environment on the Penn State University campus.